Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be basically how my front wheel drive tuned Camry XSE V6 does in bad weather, bad conditions. Not really bad weather, but there obviously is about a foot of snow on the ground in this parking lot, and I'm going to be driving on slushy roads. So the main purpose, the main point of this video is basically to show people how the front wheel drive Camry XSE V6, I do have some tasteful mods, D3 tune, the MagnaFlow exhaust, how this car does in bad weather, bad conditions, basically to see how this front wheel drive Camry does in the snow. Obviously the all-wheel drive would do better, but that doesn't have the V6. So let's get into the video. So ultimately, how did this car do? The front wheel drive obviously is not as capable as the all-wheel drive, just because you have to turn off traction control in order to power through the slush and the snow. If you keep traction control on, it will just cut power immediately and you will get stuck. So it's something that, you know, this car was slipping, sliding on the slushy roads and in the snow in the parking lot here where I did my little experiment. And on public roads, that could be an issue because you can get stuck and you could cause an accident if you're slipping and sliding when you're turning the car. So it's just something to consider if you are looking between an all-wheel drive and a front-wheel drive Camry. Obviously, I would recommend the all-wheel drive if you're in a much snowier environment than this. If you're, getting a foot and a half, a couple times a month. So. End verdict, the all-wheel drive is not very capable in bad conditions, and the all-wheel drive is probably the best for these conditions. But I did want to do an experiment because I know some people are probably wondering, well, how does your tuned Camry do in the snow? Now you guys can see, obviously not that well because of the slipping and the sliding. So I appreciate you guys watching the video, and I'll see you next time.